Hey y'all, are y'all tired of living that oh so I don't give a fuck life, or that oh so broke, not managing and getting stuff you want out of life? Are you done living your 9 to 5 job and want to be a entrepreneur, or living the lifestyle that you always wanted to live on fleet? If you are, join my segment. It's on Tia Lloyd. Please download, subscribe to Tia Lloyd, called Bad and Bougie on the Extreme. We're leveling up, we're leveling, and we're getting what we want out of life. Not only that, you get the man you want, you get the job you want, you get the love life you want, and you can live bad and bougie at all costs. So if you want to figure out what that's like, sign up, subscribe to Tia Lloyd. I'm on your dial tone, I'm on your radio tone, and I'm also on your internet. So please subscribe. Alright, all the time. Hey, what's up, ladies? It's your girl T Eris, aka everything in this bitch. I'm bad and bougie to the extreme. I flaunt like I got it, need it and want it, and I go get it at all costs. Let me explain about all costs. Now, this is a lesson about bad and bougie, because I'm bad and bougie on a budget. I'm bad and bougie about my husband. I'm bad and bougie to the extreme about my lifestyle, and I'm living not even the greatest lifestyle, but setting myself up for success to go out here and make it another round. I've been a model, I've been an actress, I've been doing voiceovers, I've done plenty of things, I've done music, I've done all kinds of stuff. Not only that, I kept a 9 to 5. I kept a job, an entrepreneurial job. I went to school 2-3 times. I focused on building me, because that's what your focus is. Building you to get the man you want, the lifestyle you want, the career you want, the kids you want, and everything will come in a bundle. You feel me? Not in your hair, but in a bundle and in your bag, because it's about getting to that bag. Do you know what I mean? Getting to the bag is the success of you. Not about having millions of dollars. It's about the success and knowing what success is for you and your loved ones and your lifestyle. I want to be your lifestyle coach on here, and we're going to go into topic number 1. Yes, I have to be on these topics. Yes, I have to show you what bad and bougie is, or I'm fired for living the lifestyle better than everybody else, and they got to know who I am. So let's get on topic number 1. Bad and bougie, but on a budget. Okay, let's go. Okay, the first topic, obviously, bad and bougie on a budget. It's great to be on a budget. Sometimes your living expenses don't exceed your living. So you have to figure out how to manage your money and be bad at all times with the money you have. So let's take, for instance, you're bad and bougie, but you're not bad and bougie without money, or your resources of getting to the money earning the money or receiving the money. So it's not just game. It's not just playing your cards right. It's not just working super hard. It's about knowing that you have that money there to pay bills, to pay all your bills at the beginning of the month, but living under the fact that you can support supply and demand for your lifestyle and for yourself, which makes you successful, which makes you earn more, and it makes life meaningful. Okay. So being bad and bougie means supply, demand, and maintaining your wealth. Now, when you go out here to do your thing and to make it happen for yourself, you have to learn how to build on what you want to be and your goals in life. So you make many goals to get to the medium goal, to get to the bigger goal that you're looking for. Your mini goals might be, okay, I need to start working to get this job, to earn money, to get my own business. Or it might be, I need to get this job to feed my family. To work like that, we never work like that. Bad and bougie always lives better than itself. It's not about living at your means because you're thinking better than your means. It's like this. This was $1 something and some change. People would not buy this because they think, oh, it's too much money. But when you look at the price, it's $1.19. But it tastes great. So why not put money down for something meaningful? Something that you need, that absorbs you, but it's also bad. You feel me? Too many times we look at this. We say this is all we need in life because it's water, it's Food Lion, and it's marked down for us to all have. But imagine this and this. And we overlook this to look at this every day. And we don't pay attention to things like this. This gets you the man you want and you love. And this gets you a 9 to 5. This gets you everything that you've been settling for. But this helps you to think further on than your mind. Example. Not to say we don't have this in this house, because we do. Go buy your Food Lion water. But just remember, you also have this, which makes you to think and accumulate more for yourself, because therefore you're thinking better than your lifestyle. Lots of times women want better clothes, better shoes, better everything, better cars, better houses. It's about thinking at your means of affording what you want or getting to what you want, but affording the things you want by basically moving yourself to have such things. Let's go into houses. If you want to buy a house and you don't have the means to, but you have money that you accumulated, save your money. work on your credit line. Because if you have an amazing credit line, they throw houses at you. They call you for houses. Do you feel me? You on a house alert. I kid you not. Work on your credit. And then work on the fact of, if you have no money, foreclosures. If you have money, maybe a $200,000 house. If you accumulated enough money for a down payment. If you can double your house payment, then you need to buy a $200,000 house if you can afford it. If not, foreclosures is it. Foreclosures. Don't think better than $200,000 if you can't. If you can't double your house payment for that, do not think better than $200,000. And think about this. You can accumulate more houses, you can buy more houses, and then you can sell and rent. That's where the money is. And then not only that, the simple fact that you are doing foreclosures, you are bad still. Because you can get a foreclosed house, $20,000 up to $200,000. Even mansions are $200,000. You know what I'm saying? And you can get a foreclosure and pay on that until it's done and fix it up. Then you have a house to sell. They have so many things that you can do for that. They got HUD. They got I'm not real big on rent to own. I'm into HUD and some other stuff, because you gotta focus on the fact where the housing is coming into play, how you gonna get the house, how you gonna get all that. Me, on the other hand, I'm here. You probably asking me why I'm here without a house. I don't know what my next move is gonna be, or as far as getting me a house, because I might move away. So my focus is on another area, not another house. And my business, no, my work being better than my house and my all that right now, before I move out to exceed money. And that's one thing. If you're at home with your family, parents or friends or ex or whatever, living, save your money, then move out, and then get to that money. But move out, but make sure get your career going, your lifestyle going, get all that going before you decide to walk out the door, if you can. Then make some money, save that money, then go get your house and car. You feel me? Work on your focus of your goals. Your goals gotta be a career. Your goals gotta be your job. Your goals gotta be what you gonna do next to build yourself up, to profit yourself in the long run. So that's that. That's about career, house, clothes, items, being bad and bougie. I have a lot of stuff. I have accumulated too much stuff, and I always do. And people be like, how are you accumulating all this stuff? You accumulate this stuff. Like, I just sold some pants today. You feel me? I sold some and I gotta send them off probably like tomorrow. I sold this stuff, but I had accumulated all this stuff, and I'm selling stuff while I'm doing all this stuff, shopping, all this other things, you know? It's okay to have, but it's also okay to know, okay, I'm gonna look good hold on one second. I'm going to look good no matter what I do, no matter what I wear. I'm going to look good doing what I got to do. And people don't understand that. People want to just look good and either designer. And this is another episode, or I can probably go through this on here. I bought this today. This was $16.99, not on clearance. I usually, when I walk in a store, I'm hitting up the clearance and sell aisle automatically off the rip. I don't even care. You get nice things, you get nice soaps, you get nice stoves, you get nice everything. Automatically, my bad, I'm hitting up the clearance and sell aisle. I don't care. That should be your first thing when you walk in a store, because you want to see the stuff that's on sale and clearance. That's before you walk in a grocery store. That's before you walk on a sale ad. You need to know the sales. You need to know the coupons. You need to know all that stuff before you walk in a store. Because you save so much money. And people lose so much money going in a store and be like, oh, all this. No, I don't have a card. No, I don't want a loyalty. No, I don't. I spend so much money there that I get 10 to 30 to 40% off sometime at stores. And I get $10 off once I accumulate a lot. I also, when you go to department stores, 20% off automatically. When you walk up there, I just need 20% off, 10% off, whatever you got going. Usually, it could be up to 50 that day. What type of coupons you have. Don't ever be so bougie that you can't ask about sales and coupons. Do you feel me? I don't care if you a coupon lady and you couponing at the grocery store. Ask about sales and ads, all this other stuff. Even if they got the sell and ad out, I used to work at the grocery store. You can ask for a card if they ran out. You could go ask them at the grocery store, say they ran out of all the Propels and they on sale. Ask for what is that called? You ask at the store, can you get a coupon or something to hold this until they get more Propels back, and you go in there and you get those Propels. Do you feel me? It's not a joke. It is not a joke. You can do that. You can also do, like, I bought this today. This was $5. $5. Actually, it was $4. They had these on sale at Target. $4. I bought this. Then they had this. If you are living at your means and you don't have enough money all the time to go out all month long buying everything for your bath body products, but you get a monthly or you get a salary or whatever, you get all your bath stuff at the beginning of the month. I bought 2 soaps. I do 2 soaps. I do these and a body scrub. And I bought these. These are bath and shower steamers. Amazing. You can even make those. I ain't even on that yet. You can make anything in this world. DIY, you can DIY your life away. And nobody wanted to say that but me. Guarantee it. This is $1 or something. $1 something. This, people don't understand. This is another bad and bougie segment. You can buy this at the Dollar General. You could probably get a smaller one that's smaller at the Dollar Tree that you spring on your carpet and you blow your carpet out and it smells like heaven. This is for your clothes. But let me explain. This is a whole segment for your man and you. And we're going to get there later. It's a lot. We're going to take in some of it and we're going to go probably like maybe like 3 segments or whatever. Y'all already know about Shein, Temu, most of the stores, designers. If you want to get designer like Fifth Ave, Last Call, Neiman Marcus. If you want to get serious about buying designer and labels and you have no money, because people don't think about buying designers and labels. They don't think that off the bat. If you see something you want and you know you can't afford it, wait a couple months. Then go back and look it up at Neiman's and Saks and watch it on sale and clearance. Guarantee you it. You can even go as far as they'll send you emails to let you know when this thing going on sale. So there ain't no excuse that you didn't want it. Like, I want those Chanel shoes. I want the Chanel shoes that came out. I'm going to get on Chanel and see if I can get these shoes. And that's all that matters. I might have to get them out of season, but I'm going to get these shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my goal. You know, people live like that if you don't have the means to just go in the store and just buy it off the shelf. If you buying stuff off the shelf, you don't really have the means, but you trying to look like something. I hate when people look like something head to toe. I hate that. You know why? Because it look like you trying, but you don't have to try so hard. Only a couple people can do that and get away with it. Only a couple people can do that. And that's about that looks a certain way. That doesn't, like, you can wear Chanel from head to toe. I'm not saying you can't wear designer, but don't be the designer brand itself. You know what I'm saying? It's like Prada. You don't want all these Prada signs all over everywhere. That would be kind of cute, but no, that's not really in. When you rock Chanel and all these other designers, it's okay to coordinate pieces. I never get to this on here. It's okay to coordinate pieces. If you have a nice outfit, okay, let me say this. Say you got this hat. I got this hat. It's amazing. It's cute. It didn't fall apart yet. On this side it did. I got this hat last year from where? I got this the day it was out. And I bought this hat. But I needed other items to go with it. I don't think this is a designer. What was this one? Oh, this is Rachel and Zoe, Los Angeles. So I probably got this from Marshall's or something. I got this when it was out. Because you can just pick it up and take it home. That means it's out. But if it's been on sale and clearance, that means it's been there for a while and people have seen it. But if you get it, you got it, and you want to rock everything Rachel and Zoe, then you probably got to get on the website looking for this stuff. Which is awesome, but you know how Marshalls go. It's a store, surplus store. So they sell everything there. They're not just going to sell off the runway all the time. They do that some of the time. I've caught Ross doing it and Marshalls where the shoes come out way before they get in the store. I guarantee you. That's why I'm always shopping at these stores. This girl said, "Oh, I like your shoes." I said, "Really?" She said, "They're at the store of mine." I said, "For real?" I said, I didn't want to tell her where I bought them. I bought them at Ross, and they were all those. And they were like, "Oh, that's amazing." They were cheaper at Ross, but they were at the Ross store, and the other store just got them in. And I've been rocking them, you know what I'm saying? And they care about people's rocking clothes sometimes. You know, they really care about that. And this is a nice hat. This is Rachel Zoe, you know, amazing woman. But she has a really good clothing line. You know, her line is amazing. But if you can't afford to rock her whole line, you might want to get pieces. You might want to get pieces that might look like her hat. Like, I bought this skirt a long time ago. I rock this skirt. I'm gonna tell y'all, I rock this skirt. I rock this skirt. This is XOXO from Dillard's. I got this thing on clearance as soon as it went on clearance, because I walked in there. I didn't know it was gonna be there. It was like $12, y'all. Amazing. $12. Oh, sorry. Dillard's. I'm excited. It was $12. I had to get it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is amazing. This is a dream. I got these today at Target for $6. So it's important. These are $6. I can't fit this. My sister can. And others. You know, gifts and stuff. And I also bought Father's Day stuff. And I hit up the $3 section. I hit up men's soap at World Market. They had a bunch of men's stuff. And the soaps were like $6 to $8, you know, big bars they can have. And I hit up the Target clearance section in the front. It's like $3 for items. And you know I'm about to go to Dollar Tree. You know, I'm about to go there so I can get some candy and some sprinkles and stuff on there. But it's not really like, this is apple bottoms. I bought this for a long time ago. People really like this, but it's a long time ago. This is like at least 15 years ago I bought this, and I still got it. These glasses I just got from Cato's. You cannot be afraid. These look like dupes, ain't it? Dupes. I don't care. Even if you want the real items, go get the real items. But if you want a dupe, go get a dupe. I don't hate, but I don't like dupes. But this looked like a dupe. You know what I'm saying? But it was at Cato's for like $5 to $6. They have all these on sale. They have earrings. I started going to Cato's to get my earrings. I really started going there because they started picking up. You know, they have earrings like this. They had earrings. What is it? It's Fashion Metro. I got a lot of heart stuff. Especially when that stuff go on clearance, you know. When stuff go on clearance and sale, you gotta know, like, I seen that, I gotta come back for that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be devoted to shopping sometime, because if you want to pick up your wardrobe, if you want to pick up your look, you gotta care about the simple fact that you about to run in here with a coupon or something, or be on sale. You know what I'm saying? You gotta care about them sale items. I guess that's it. Like, when you say you want to dress up and look like something, and you want it to look cute, and you want to look expensive. People don't talk about this a lot. When you want to look expensive, and this is designer. But they didn't know I paid about $9 for this, $12 for this. They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I put this on and this on. But 9 times out of 10, you want something that makes the wardrobe hit. And when you do that, like, you could be designer from head to toe, but you throw in some good shoes, you throw in a good shirt, you throw in some real jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be broke from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? If you look broke from head to toe, don't act like you broke from head to toe and rock it. You know what I'm saying? But don't look like you're broke from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? So you get these, and I'm going to tell you how bad belts is. Belts be bad. I'm telling you, it be bad. Is there shoes up here? You would get mad. No, South Carolina is amazing about clothes. And nobody knows this, but if you go to like overseas and stuff, it be high. Even if you go to like Victoria's Secret and all these other stores, you hit up them semi-annuals here and all these other states and Charlotte, you hit up them. I'll go to Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte and got some real cute stuff from Victoria's Secret semi-annuals. About to go to that and Bath and Body Works, and they hitting up them Sephora's and Ultas during them times too. But like you want to dress. And like boutique stores get you everything. They get you everything. I'm telling you, go into a boutique store, they have everything that's designer most of the time. And you pick out a couple pieces and you rearrange them with your wardrobe so they be hitting. You know what I'm saying? But you get a couple of pieces so that you would be able to make your wardrobe pop. You know what I'm saying? You get some real cute shoes. You get the outfit going and you'll be great. You know what I'm saying? You'll look great. And accessories, I'm more into the type of I like real jewelry when I need it, when I'm supposed to have real jewelry. That could be weddings, that could be boyfriends, that could be on a date, that could be on all this lovey-dovey stuff and it look cute. I could be on costume jewelry for the rest of my life though. My favorite. I don't like real jewelry because when you get to real jewelry, it's like you holding on to it, but you ain't wearing it all the time and it gets stolen. Costume jewelry, I keep everything costume. People barely steal that shit. And you know what? I like real jewelry, but I'm not a real jewelry person. I chose to be costume. So, that's how that worked for me. Target. Where are them other shirts at? They have Barbie sweaters there for $6. Do not be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Do not be afraid to buy out of season because you prepare for next season. Do you feel me? Because when next season come out, you stepping out. You know what I'm saying? So what? It's a Barbie sweater. That's year round. You know what I'm saying? Like my auntie and grandma bought this. I don't want to take it back. But when you got clothes that you don't want, that you ain't gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep the tags on, you wear them. Don't wear them for the whole day. If you don't wear them and they don't fit, because some people don't try on stuff, you take them back to the store and get your money. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to keep the tags on stuff and then go back to the store and then get your money back. Especially if you don't have the money anymore during the month, during the week. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to take them clothes back. What's another thing? Looking cute, but looking, wife though. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay looking good regardless. Without a man, with a man, during a man, during getting a man. You want to practice on looking acceptable at all times for you. It's about building you up. This is not about building yourself up for a man, but it is. But think about this. You work on you. You build yourself up. You keep going in rotation and living good and doing you. That shit gets noticed. It gets noticed. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing what you gotta do. It builds you up. Then you can keep going and going and going, and then somebody's gonna confront you or look at you and notice you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do that for you. You keep putting in rotation on your to-do list. I do to-do lists. Now, I have a bad time doing it every day, which I need to go back. But it's been a time where I did this every single day. Every single day. To-do list, to-do list, to-do list, to-do list. Because you need that. You got to be able to know where your money was going that day. I was on that. But lately I've been like topsy-turvy. You know what I'm saying? But if you get on a to-do list, it'll make sure that you accomplish all that stuff that day. You feel me? So, not only is that good for you, that keeps you in line and in check. Another thing that makes things good for you is knowing about your health. Your health is great. You have to get your health in order. And it's even fun trying to get your health in order because you meditate, you got to pray. You got to do all this stuff to keep your health on condition. And it's a lot of times, practicing good everything is good though. Practicing your life is good in order for your health and you to maintain yourself. So get your notebooks out. Get your Bibles out, get your devotions out, get your meditations out. One time I was so broken that I meditated me back to normal. I had to meditate me to square one. That's how gone it was. The situation was gone. I feel okay, but I'm directly knowing what's wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? I directly know. So I'm able to know and work on why I know what's wrong, So, other things other than your health and all that other stuff, it's good to practice all that stuff. To practice it over every day. Get in routine. Know what you're doing. Because I've done this without doing this. And I've worked great. But I've gotten to some stuff too where I had to have other things happen where it wasn't so great. And you have to learn how to level up your head and your workload and you in order to accomplish things. Because it's been like that with me one time where I got all this to do, but nothing got done. You feel me? And then you sit here and you think about, oh snap, I got all this to do, but I done nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you have to focus on why the to-do list works and the things you gotta do work. And you gotta make it work. You gotta make yourself focus. Maybe you gotta work out. Maybe you gotta try to eat better diets. Maybe you gotta change stuff in your lifestyle in order to feel better. And I've done that. I've devoted myself to try to work on certain things, but I'm not at my best, but I know who I was and I know who I am, and I know I have to get back to the point of me being who I am. So it's not like, oh, I'm a old body or I'm an old person or I have to act like this and that. You have to act like you. Somebody can tell you something, but you got to tell yourself what you need. People are steady trying to tell people how to live, what they should live like, what they should do. That's not what you should do. You should tell them and explain to them stuff. No, you should help. It's a difference between helping people and telling them how to live their life. Because when you tell somebody how to live their life, they resent you. Because they be like, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. What are we talking about? That's basically how that goes. But you help by helping them to see what the problem is and understanding how to answer and how to overcome all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're helping. You're not really telling them. Like, buying stuff could be a problem. It could be something that is, what do you call it? Shopaholic. But if you feel good about shopping, shop. If you feel good about wearing nice clothes, wear nice clothes. If you feel good about keeping up with yourself, keep up with yourself. It's a healthy thing to do that. It's healthy to look good if you want to look good. I've been through treatments in the past. I've been through all kinds of different hairstyles, everything like that. It is healthy to care about yourself. I hate when men and women get mad, but like, oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she cared less about me. She trying to look like all these artists and all these people. No, that bitch care about herself. That bitch woke up this morning and got herself together and actually cared. Whether it's her health, whether it's her clothes, whether it's her face, whatever she did and washed herself. If you woke up this morning and washed your butt, you are gonna be okay. To exceed yourself to the next level of what you need to be doing that day. If you even didn't and you laid around and be lazy, know that day out the week is your lazy day. That day. If you don't feel good, yeah, you got days. But how would you feel better if you laid around every day and did nothing? You won't feel better ever. You have to get up, get out, and do something. You gotta keep going. Even if you don't feel good, if you have to rest. You know what I'm saying? Take 2-3 days. But just know, get up on that 4th day and say, okay, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to make myself work and do what I got to do. I'm going to stay up and keep my head clear. I'm going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep moving. That's really good to do, you know? Because I watch people lay around and do nothing. I feel not good not functioning doing that. Because I can sleep through all my problems, but they're still there. You feel me? So it's not the fact that, oh, I went to bed and I feel great and it's morning and nothing is wrong. No, that is not the case ever for me, at least. So just know that, yeah, you might have one of those bad days. You might feel under bad and bougie weather. But you can pick back up always. This is not like bang, 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 bang. You're bad every day. Certain women are really bad every day. And you know what? They're noted that they're bad. But you know what? When they have a bad day, we also know they have a bad day. And maybe you don't want to be that type of woman, or maybe you do. So that's just the type of situations people go through being bad and bougie, or being known, or etiquette wise, or all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to be basic. Basic clothes, basic everything, basic hair look. If you like to be basic, you be basic. If you like to look up tempo, look up tempo. If you like to look like a Lillipalooza woman, Paluzzi or Palooza, something, Paluzzi, I can't remember. If you want to look like that, but just know who you are. Know what bad and bougie is, and know what you're doing. If you want to look like a Barb, look like a Barb, because it's Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Look like a Barb. But is it hard to keep up with being a Barb every day if you're not a real Barb? Yeah. Maybe you're just a Barb some of the time. And that's okay too. But if you want your whole outlook to look like something, you are who you are as a person. You are who you are. So, say I got this on. I feel like this today. But I put this skirt on and I look dark in my boots. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the mood of me that day. I call myself a trendsetter. I'm a trend. I set trends like this to wear, and we gonna go buy this. Fashionistas, they change with the time frame. Fashionistas come out, they look amazing during that season. The next season, they're rocking that stuff. They're rocking the new stuff. Fashionistas. And they could get you ready for the next season also. It's so many different terms for people that do stuff, that people follow people for a reason, because they look up to people that they feel like, oh, this is somebody I can potentially want to look like or be like. So it's cool at a certain extent, but don't exceed them to exceed you, because then it can get dangerous. But just know that you are who you are, and you have to love and care about yourself, and know that you're ace one of yourself, and you gotta stay you at all times. You know what I'm saying? Numero uno. So that's the end of Bad and Bougie part 1. We're gonna get to part 2. I did a whole lot in this one. So part 2 is going to be more of school workload, all that good stuff. and we gonna go from here. So y'all stay bad and bougie, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right, bye.